YouTube, what's going on YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHICKSJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic, positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we get down here in this channel, man. Positive vibes only. All right, so today I'm excited to discover. All right, we have a brand new discovery to me that we're going to be talking about today. So we have two fragrances from the brand of Zimaya. All right, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, or I could not be, because y'all know how I get down. I can butcher a name or two, but the brand of Zimaya, they reached out to me and they say, hey, can we sing some fragrances so you can tell us what you think? I said, sure. All right, so with me, when I test things out, I give my unbiased opinion, how I'm feeling about them, and you know, if I recommend them or not. That's what we're gonna do here today. So I got the theme that these could be gourmands. And why do I say that? So the two fragrances that we have today is from the Tiramisu line from Zimaya, and this one is called Caramel. So here's the box. I know it's clashing with my studio light, kind of blowed out. Tiramisu Caramel. And then we have Tiramisu Coco. All right, Coco. Now, traditionally, I'm not the biggest gourmand guy, but I will say this. Over the holidays, the fall season, coming into the winter season, I've had some pretty good luck with gourmands. I kind of like my gourmands a certain type of way, all right? So I am very interested and intrigued to test these out. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on. And if anything interests you, with today's video or anything that we're talking about today, they were gracious enough to give a code. So you have Dedrick Hicks Jr. 15. Dedrick Hicks Jr. 15. I have the information down below. Hit the link, shop around. I believe this covers anything on the website. Dedrick Hicks Jr. 15 if you're intrigued to try something out today. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with Caramel. I've already busted out the plastic just to kind of get that out of the way. So this box opens up kind of, oh, it slides out. So it slides out. Wait, does it slide out? Wait. Okay, here we go. So it slides out. Boom, there's where the fragrance sits. Unique entranceway to the fragrance. So I'm assuming, I could be wrong, by the color and the aesthetics of this bottle, this might be something for the ladies, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. But nice bottle in hand, like how it feels in my hand. So here it is, Tiramisu Caramel from Zimaya. Very light pink bottle, probably right on time for Valentine's Day. You know, Valentine's Day is approaching, and a lot of people really love those gourmandish type of vibes for Valentine's Day. So the cap on it, magnetic cap. Goes into place, very solid, nice, decent weight on the bottle. Doesn't feel cheap. Kind of feels, you know, like a basic fragrance bottle and packaging, but you know, nothing to sneeze at. I think it's a very solid presentation. All right. So what are we gonna do here? All right. So do I have anything on? I don't think I. No, we're clean. So we're gonna spray a couple sprays on my left hand, and let's see exactly what we get here with Zimaya's Tiramisu Caramel. All right, so nice atomizer, get that floating in the air. I'm gonna spray on hand. Super sweet in the air, super duper sweet, gourmandy, sweet, playful, some sex appeal in the air is what I'm getting with this one here. On skin, I kind of get this this cocoa butter, this milky, lactonic kind of cocoa butter quality here, like a smooth vanilla. I get the caramel for sure, but all I can think about is like a very luxurious cocoa butter, like a vanilla bean cocoa butter that you're getting ready to like put on your skin. It's not bad. So it's sweet, but it's not like, as it's starting to, wait, it's not like sickly sweet. It's starting to calm down a bit here. But the base of this fragrance is definitely a sweet fragrance. But I'm getting caramel, lactonic, creamy, very gourmand. I think a lot of my sweet fragrance lovers are going to wear this, especially the ladies for sure. I'm not saying this is one for the ladies specifically. It does lean feminine in my opinion. But fellas, if you're into that more sweeter fragrance profile, caramel, vanillas, and stuff like that, you can look into this one too. Now I think the price point of these are around like $45 to $50. So with that 15% off, it could be a good get if you're into the more sweeter profiles. Does it smell cheap? Not inoffensive. For me, this would be something that I wouldn't wear. I wouldn't wear this, but I can definitely see my wife wearing something like this. Some of my guys out there who like sweeter fragrances like vanillas and caramels, and you want to smell like a piece of cake or some ice cream, here you go. This is your lane. Very youthful, like I said, sexy. I can't help but think of like this coconut butter, body butter with like a vanilla bean theme. That's what I'm getting here. So again, not cheap, not offensive, not inoffensive. Very playful, has some sex appeal to it. I can't help but think of like Valentine's as we're approaching. This to be a good get. So let's look at the notes with Tiramisu, Zimaya's Tiramisu Caramel. All right, so let's see what we get here. I got the notes pulled up. And what do we get? Okay. All right, so Tiramisu, here we go. 3 notes looks like. Top note, caramel, get that. In the mid, you get honey, wood, and coumarin, okay? And then the base, vanilla bean extract, a whiskey accord, and musk. So I'm not getting a whiskey, boozy, anything here. I can see where the musk would come into play, but really getting caramel and vanilla bean. Not a real defined honey representation, not a real defined honey, but I gotta assume it's adding to the sweetness. I think this is really solid. Like I said, not my speed. This is not something that I would wear. But for those who are into the more sweeter fragrances, you're not really into spices and leathers and ouds. You're not. You want to smell sweet, all right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Gourmands, there's nothing wrong with that. I do think for the price point, and I'm not sure if this is cloning anything or not. Like I said, this is my first time experiencing Zimaya. I had never heard of them, so this is all new to me. So if you know if this is cloning something or what it's representing, drop it down below in the comments and let us know, because I don't know what it is. Like I said, this is a first impressions and really getting it out there. Now, I can't speak to true longevity and performance, but if I had to guess, which I hate doing, but my mind is telling me this is going to be a traditional performer, probably get around that 6 to 8 hour mark. You can spray how you spray, and I think you'll get what you're looking for a date night, a romantic night in, Valentine's night, going to the movies, intimate settings where you're trying to create that vibe. I think this would serve you right, whatever you got going on. If your date is more than 7 hours, that means you in trouble. That means you got in trouble and you're trying to make it right. But all in all, if I had to rate this, well, I'm going to rate it. First impression, I'm gonna give it a 7.7 out of a 10. 7.7 out of a 10. It's solid. It's decent quality. It does smell good. It has that gourmand feel. Not overly sickly sweet, at least with my experience right now. Definitely leans a bit more feminine based on that caramel and that vanilla bean. Like I said, I don't get much rum, or much whiskey. I don't get much woods. I don't get that really at all. Just a very sweet fragrance. Get your compliments. Ladies, you can bow up on this and you can cause a problem for sure, especially with the cooler temperatures. This would be something to look into. So, Tiramisu's Caramel from the house of Zimaya. I think it's really solid. Like I said, these bottles are around $45 to $50. You can use my code DEDRICKHICKSJR15 and save your 15% off of that. Like I said, I don't know if it's cloning anything. I can't say that, it puts you in the mindset of different fragrances that are out there for sure. But as far as like a pinpoint, nah, not to me. It's kind of doing its own thing with at least my experience. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the second fragrance. And this is the one that I'm most interested in. And that is Tiramisu's Coco. So same presentation with the box. We're going to go ahead and slide this out. I think we are. All right, there we go. Going to slide that out. Get that in focus. Fragrance sits there. Different type of bottle here. Kind of like a chrome chocolate style of a bottle. All right. And same presentation. Here we go. Zimaya's Tiramisu Coco. I like this bottle the best though. I like how it's blending with the light and everything right now. Really, really nice. All right. So top, magnetic, just like caramel. Going to get a couple sprays in the air. Decent atomizer. Get that in the air. Okay, this one may be a little bit more my speed. Definitely getting this chocolatey cocoa. It's sweet. I'm getting maybe like a little bit of a spice in here. I'm not quite sure if that's the case, but I can say out of the two, cocoa has me more intrigued than caramel, even though caramel is good. Let's get a spray on hand and see what we get here. All right. All right. So we got one spray on hand. And again, like I said, if you've been following me on his channel, following me on this channel, you know that gourmands are not really my thing. But as of late, I have been experimenting and having some good luck with the gourmands over the past few months. But I'm intrigued by what I smelled in the air. So let's see what we get. So very, almost smells like a warm brownie. Like a warm chocolate brownie. There's something behind this. I'm not sure if it's another fruit. Something fruity, maybe something, yeah, something fruity. Something's behind this like very moist brownie type of smell that I'm getting. Like fresh out of the oven, moist and soft brownies. That's what I'm getting. It does smell good. It's right down the line unisex. I wouldn't say it leans more feminine than it does more masculine. It's right down the line of unisex. All my chocolate lovers, this is more of a sweeter chocolate, not bitter like a dark chocolate. So that's the difference between the two. This is more, I don't want to call it a milk chocolate, but like I said, like a chocolate brownie effect what I'm getting. This will be very situational for me. I would wear this on with a particular situation. Like I said, Valentine's weekend is coming up. I'm all about the sexy, that romance, that fun, you know, with your partner. I'm all about that. And this is something that my wife, she likes chocolate fragrances, especially off of me. So I think this is something that she will dig off of me. And off one spray, like I said, one spray, it's not coming off sickly sweet, but it's sweet enough based on that, like I said, that warm, soft, gooey brownie type of vibe that I'm getting here. A little bit of a spice kick. Not sure if there's some, like I said, another fruit behind it. Let's see what we get with the notes with Tiramisu's Coco. All right, so a little, I wouldn't say a little bit more my speed, but probably a little bit more my vibe, depending on the situation. So let's see what here we go. Top note is coffee and amaretto. So that's what I was getting. Mid note, you're getting vanilla, biscuit, and ice cream, okay? And in the base, brown sugar, vanilla, and amber. So really built around the sweet profile, but the amaretto accord is what was hanging out behind that chocolate brownie sensation, that vibe that I'm getting. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like distinctively amaretto, but I recognize that it was something behind the chocolate and the vanilla and the amber. I recognize that. So not sickly sweet, but still sweet. More unisex down the line. Definitely would recommend this for all my sweet lovers. If you are a gourmand sweet fragrance lover, these fragrances are something to definitely look into. Price point, like I said, $45, $50. Dedrick Hicks Jr. get you 15% off. You're not coming off too bad. Quality on here is good. It's not blow your mind quality, but it is very good quality for what you are paying. I think it's super solid. For me, yes. Would this get a wear out of me? Yes. Situational only though. I wouldn't wear this on a daily driver. Wouldn't wear this to the office. I probably wouldn't. Uh-oh, the top fell off. And where did it go? There it is. I was trying to wipe the bottle off because it is a fingerprint magnet, but I probably wouldn't even wear this on a traditional date night. To be honest, if it was a night in, a cozy night in, Netflix and chill, you know, intimate wine and cheese type of night, Valentine's night, something super intimate and super cozy, yes, this will be an option because my wife does love chocolate fragrances off of me. So this will be a secret weapon for me. All right. So rating this, I'm going to give this a little bit higher rating. I think I gave Caramel a 7.7. I'm going to give this a 7.9. Again, good quality. Nothing comes off super cheap and offensive. It doesn't come off that way with my experiences with Coco. So Tiramisu Coco, I think is a very solid fragrance. My gourmand sweet fragrance lovers are going to appreciate this. If you want to tap in, you do get that chocolate brownie vibe here with the support note of an amaretto. That kind of comes off kind of really fruity. That's what it comes off. It doesn't come off boozy. It comes off fruity. And then you, basically what this is called caramel. Caramel and vanilla. That's what you really get with this one. So 7.7, 7.9, 8 out of 10. Very solid releases from Zimaya. Again, these could be cloning something. I'm not sure if they are. If they are clones or something, let me know down below in the comments because I would sure love to know. But all in all, these won't be fragrances that I will wear on the daily, but I do recommend them for certain noses. So all my sweet lovers, this one is something for you to tap in. I think a lot of ladies and all my younger fellas are really going to dig this one. For the price and what you get, I think it is a good buy. I don't know if samples are available, but if they are, of course, sample. But the house of Zimaya, all right, they do have other offerings available on the website. I haven't tried anything. These are the first two things. Like I said, they did send these my way for me to tap into. But overall, really good fragrances for that gourmand type of nose. So tap in if it's something that you are interested in, and don't forget to save your 15%. I know I've said it 100 times, but I can't stress it. If you're gonna buy something you could save money, then why not do that? And Dedrick Hicks Jr. would allow you to do that. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Shout out to Zimaya, the brand of Zimaya. Hope I'm saying that right. For sending these my way, y'all got a good start here, and I'm pretty sure you know those gourmand noses out there will really be interested in really seeing what these are about. All right, so Smell Good family, hopefully you guys are having a great day out there, and hopefully you continue to have a great day and a great rest of your week. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for the support. Thank y'all for the love, and as always, it's positive energy, it's positive vibes, and never forget to spike it up, spike it down, spike it that thing all around. And remember, what you put onto this world is exactly what you are going to get back. Yes, I shaved the beard down. It'll be back. We're working on it. We're going for a different look. Y'all, let's see over time what we're going for. Nothing's wrong. This was on purpose. All right. Till next time, peace, y'all. And of course, splack.